Hi everyone, welcome to Reema's World of Maths. Hope all are doing good. I am Reema. The purpose behind this channel is to provide complete tutorial for mathematics from grade 1 to grade 10 based on CBSE NCERT syllabus. We have prepared each and every video in an easily understandable way with basics explained in detail considering the students and the parents who teach their kids themselves. Please do share, like and subscribe so that you will not miss our videos. Also please comment if you need more videos on each topic so that we can add accordingly. Thank you. Hi everyone, welcome to World of Maths. Today we are explaining about real numbers. A brief introduction to real numbers. What are real numbers? We have heard about so many numbers. Whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, fractions, rational numbers, irrational numbers. Are these all real numbers? Let's see in detail each set of numbers. So what are real numbers? As a simple definition and a very easy definition, we can say numbers that can be plotted on a number line are called real numbers. I hope you all know what is a number line. Number line is a geometrical line which we use to represent numbers in mathematics. So the numbers that can be plotted on a number line are called real numbers. So let's see the first set of numbers which are whole numbers. Whole numbers. What are whole numbers? The whole numbers which starts from 0. From 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and it goes on. It is infinite. Can we plot these on number line? Yes, we can plot easily all the numbers, all the whole numbers on a number line. So these whole numbers are considered as real numbers. So we can say all whole numbers are real numbers. So these are real numbers. So what is the next second set of numbers? Is the natural or counting numbers. Natural numbers or counting numbers, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We start counting from number 1. We don't use 0 for counting. So the number starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is considered as real numbers. Yes, we can plot all these numbers on a number line. So these are also considered as real numbers. So what are the third set of numbers? It is integers. We have positive integers and negative integers. You can see on a number line 0 is in the middle, is in the origin, and positive integers to the right of 0 and to the left of 0 is the negative integers. So can we plot all these integers on a number line? Yes, we can plot every integers on a number line. We can plot negative 1 here, negative 5 is here, negative 8 is here and goes on. So all the integers are also real numbers. So what are the fourth type of numbers? It's fractions. What are fractions? Fractions are numbers in the form of p by q. There are two conditions to be satisfied for a fraction to be a real number. The q, the denominator, should not be equal to 0 and q not an irrational number. If these two conditions are satisfied, then the fractions are also real numbers. Let's see an example. 15 divided by 4. The simplified form of 15 divided by 4 is 2.4. Can we plot 2.4 on a number line? Yes. This 2.4 is plotted somewhere in between 2 and 3 here. So yes, we can plot this fraction 15 by 4 on a number line. The second fraction 4 by 5. Can we plot 4.5, which is a simplified form is 0.8. Can we plot 0.8 on a number line? Yes, we can plot 0.8 somewhere here, which is also in the number line. So we can say fractions are also real numbers if in the form of p by q, if they satisfies the conditions q is not equal to 0 or q not an irrational number. I will take you in detail with irrational number in the next part. So you will be easy understand why q cannot be an irrational number. Let's see if q is equal to 0. Let's see if q is equal to 0, 15 divided by 0. There is no value for that number. So that is the reason why we have q shouldn't be equal to 0, cannot be equal to 0. So if this condition is satisfied, then the fractions are also real numbers. So to conclude, the whole numbers, what are real numbers? All the numbers that can be plotted on a number line are real numbers. The first set of numbers, which is whole numbers, which starts from 0, yes, these are real numbers. Natural or counting numbers which starts from 1, yes, these are also real numbers. Integers, the positive and negative integers which are also real numbers. Then the fractions with these two conditions, which in the form of expressed in the form of p by q, where q is not equal to 0 and q not an irrational number. Yes, these are also real numbers. Set of numbers which are rational numbers and irrational numbers. So what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are, there are two type of rational numbers which have one is which has the terminating decimal and with numbers with non-terminating recurring decimals. For an example, number 0.375. This is a decimal number but it terminates at 5. So this is called a rational number. All rational numbers can also be plotted on a number line. So the rational numbers with terminating decimals are real numbers. The second one is non-terminating recurring decimals numbers. We have numbers like 0.6666, 0.3333, which is non-terminating, but the value here recurs. So that's the reason why we call it as non-terminating recurring decimal. Can we plot this on a number line? Yes, we can plot not exactly but somewhere in between 0 and 1. It becomes somewhere here. This can also be plotted on a number line. So the rational number which is non-terminating with a recurring decimal are also real numbers. The next set of numbers are irrational numbers. What are irrational numbers? Have you heard about the numbers like square root of 2, which comes to a value of 1.41421 and it never ends. And you can see it is non-terminating and non-recurring. So the value of square root of 2, which is equal to 1.41421, it never terminates and it's not a pattern. It doesn't show a pattern. It's like 414. It's not a recurring one. So can we plot square root of 2 on a number line? Yes, we can again plot somewhere in between 1 and 2. It can be plotted. It is possible to plot it, but it is non-terminating and non-recurring, but still we can plot that on a number line. So this is a irrational number but is also a real number. So this is also considered as a real number. Take another example, square root of 3, which is the value of 1.732050 and it goes on. It never ends. Can we plot this on a number line? Yes, we can plot 1.73 in between somewhere here. It is possible to plot square root of 3 also on a number line. So this one is also a real number. We have a common number called pi, which is the value of 3.14. So which is equal to 22 divided by 7. Can we plot the value of pi on a number line? Yes, we can plot in between 3 and 4. So what is this? Pi, the value of pi also considered as a real number. So we can conclude that the rational numbers which have terminating decimals, which ends, the decimal points ends after certain digits. Yes, that is called real numbers. That non-terminating recurring decimals, this never ends. It goes on but it repeats the same number. These are also real numbers. The irrational numbers, which are the square root of 2, square root of 3, square root of 5, these are also real numbers because we can plot them also in the number. So let us summarize what we learned today and we can see this on a flowchart. So the real numbers are classified as rational numbers and irrational numbers, and again the rational numbers are classified into fractions and integers, and integers are again classified into two, like negative integers and positive integers, and for positive integers we have whole numbers and natural or counting numbers. I hope you are clear on what are real numbers and what set of numbers can be considered as real numbers. Thank you for watching, and let me know if you have any queries. Please comment below so I can help you with more videos. Thank you so much for watching.